Welcome to 3 Times Square this Friday from Reuters World Headquarters in New York. Where's the beef in the U.S. fast food industry these days? At Burger King, the company posting a quarterly profit that beat estimates on strong comparable store sales gains in the U.S. and Canada. Unlike the Golden Arches, sales at BK's European division are rising. It credited its strong results to its broader menu, which now includes a chicken parmesan sandwich and Cinnabon mini-bon rolls. Since returning to the public markets last June, shares have outperformed McDonald's. From the Burger Kings to the condiment makers, we start with Kraft. The maker of Miracle Whip, Maxwell House Coffee, and other brands forecasting weaker than anticipated profit in the current quarter. The CEO saying it, quote, stubbed its toe by failing to meet customer demand for lower-priced foods. Campbell Soup faring better. It's standing by its forecast for this fiscal year after reporting a 10% rise in quarterly sales, while Jif Peanut Butter and Folgers coffee maker Smucker saw earnings rise and exceed estimates. It raised the low end of its earnings outlook for its fiscal year, which ends in April. Checking the shares of all three right now, we see Kraft about flat up a bit, Smucker up about 1.5%. Our power player of the day, hungry for more shares of a struggling giant. It's George Soros, who has more than doubled his stake in Apple, this as rivals like Leon Cooperman have dumped their shares. Soros increased his position during the fourth quarter. Apple shares down about 12% since then, so at least part of his stake is underwater. From underwater to up in the sky, a meteorite exploded over central Russia Friday, sending fireballs crashing to Earth, shattering windows and damaging buildings. More than 500 were hurt by flying glass and other debris. A fireball glazed across the horizon, leaving a long white trail in its wake, which could be seen for more than 100 miles. Car alarms went off, shattered windows, as we said, and mobile phone networks were interrupted. Spectators at the Australian Women's Golf Open might be hearing this. 12. That's in the range of how many kangaroos were spotted on the range. The international field, featuring 10 of the top 20 women's golfers, has had to get used to marsupials bouncing on the fairways and grazing on the greens. It's summertime in Australia, and the dry climate has the marsupials looking to lap it up on the lush watered courses. No handicap for those roos, but one for this sea turtle in Japan. Yu, a 25-year-old loggerhead turtle, has been fitted with her 27th pair of prosthetic fins since being found in a Japanese fishing net 5 years ago. Her front flippers torn after a brutal encounter with a shark. But folks in an aquarium in the city of Kobe have been fitting her with various rubber fins, hoping to find ones that stick. Some have fallen off, caused discomfort, or caught the ire of other turtles. Aquarium workers hope she may one day be able to use her fins to dig a hole to lay eggs. And finally, we have a winner and a new world record holder coming a day off of Valentine's Day. That kissing contest we told you about earlier this week, a Thai couple stayed tongue-tied for 58 hours, 35 minutes, and 58 seconds, breaking the previous world record kiss by about 8 hours. Wow, they really wanted to seal the deal, didn't they? Looks like she's in tears there. A few other contestants clearly look like all the lip-locking took its toll. Patience was the key to success of the couple, who will take home cash and $6 grand in diamonds, and maybe a lot of chapstick too. That is the latest in 3 Times Square this Friday. You can follow us on Twitter at Reuters Insider and get more Reuters videos at Reuters.com/ReutersTV. I'm Lisa Bernhard. This is Reuters.